BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities. The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events.
Test 1, 2.
Eunice
Test
Health Clinic
1,
is
2,
proud to
3,
back
4.
the Cardinals.
Too
Go
loud?
Cards!
Too quiet?
Yes, sir. You sound loud and clear on my end over here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eunice broadcast here in Eunice, New Mexico. Today we're going to be hosting the Hagerman Bobcats versus the Eunice Cardinals. This is going to be me and Charlie, or Rosendo Caballero, and Charlie Fairbrush. I almost called him Charlie Fisher. We are. I did it. So far, so good.
Come on, Mr. Biden. I mean, what?
So tonight is Mr.
up.
Thumb and myself. So bear with us. We're going to be without Jimmy. It's going to be a good night, I guess you can say that.
Yeah,
So
Jimmy
right
is
now,
working hard, trying to make a living over there in Las Vegas,
yeah,
Nevada.
9 to 5, huh? 9 to 5. So we just finished wrapping up the JV game. Hagerman took them both in 2 sets. So the lady cards are going to start to warm up. So while they do that, we're going to do some commercials.
Do some commercials and do our sound check. We're going to check, make sure that
I can hear you. You can hear me, huh?
And right now, our box cast is not working. I won't be able to keep score or anything, but I don't know what's wrong with it.
I don't know. Did you pay your bill on your phone?
Yeah, man, that's what I need to do.
So we'll do as best as we can, all right? So bear with us.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system. Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 394-8828. Call 394-8828. Or swing by Redbird Garage at 1800 North Main Street in Eunice and meet the new owners, Josh and Erica Jones. Redbird Garage is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Parker Energy Services has been servicing the community for over 17 years. They offer water hauling, dirt work, and disposable services. Dispatchers and sales staff are available anytime, and office staff is available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. Parker Energy aims to satisfy their customers and give their employees great job opportunities. Parker Energy is family-owned and operated, big enough to meet your needs and small enough to offer excellent and personalized services. Consider Parker Energy Support Services for all of your support needs. Visit them today at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice. Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!" BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities. Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
And academics.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company, leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system.
The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Parker Energy Services has been servicing the community for over 17 years. They offer water hauling, dirt work, and disposable services. Dispatchers and sales staff are available anytime, and office staff is available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. Parker Energy aims to satisfy their customers and give their employees great job opportunities. Parker Energy is family-owned and operated, big enough to meet your needs and small enough to offer excellent and personalized services. Consider Parker Energy support services for all of your support needs. Visit them today at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice. Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system. Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Eunice, New Mexico, as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Hagerman Bobcats.
The Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
Hagerman Lady Bobcats, I apologize there. In a district game here. So looking forward to it. Today we don't have Jimmy with us. As I said earlier in the broadcast, it's Rosendo Caballero speaking, and Charlie Fairbrush, my co-pilot over there, Mr. Thumb.
And we're going to get it done tonight without Jimmy. I don't know how, but we'll make it work.
Trust me, brother, we'll get it done.
Hey, when you got sponsors like what we got, we can get anything done.
I'm telling you.
We got Parker Energy, NMR Pipeline, LLC, BTH Services and Rental, Lobo Trucking, Eunice Pump and Supply, Redbird Gas, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services, the City of Eunice, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Cardinal Hardware, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Redbird Garage, and Devon Energy. And remember, folks, Devon Energy is hiring in the Eunice area.
Yes, and that's great.
You're looking for something to do, make a little cash.
That's the place to go. And once again, thank you very much to all those sponsors, man, because they make this possible to bring this camera, this nice setup we have here for me and Charlie and Jimmy to show up to the games on the road and at home, to bring you to to your living room, man, so you can stay at home, relax, watch a good game. Or a bad game, depends who you are. If you're Eunice Cardinals, it's a good game. If you're not a Eunice Cardinals, it's a bad game, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
So thank you to those sponsors for always being with us throughout the year, man. They do every sport other than track, because it'd be kind of hard to cover track, but one of these days we'll get to try it out, huh, Charlie?
Figure it out. I've never been to a track meet.
Never have been to a track? Never have?
I need to go try it out.
All they do is run in circles.
I know. It's kind of like car racing.
Yeah, it's like car races.
Yeah, but, I've been seeing a lot of Jimmy's posts on Chloe doing that.
That pole vault?
The pole vault and all that. I'm going to have to go check it all out. Never seen one.
You just got to be a patient man out there in the high school track meets.
Well, I tell you, I was coming around the loop in Andrews today, and there was 2 boys jogging down the side of the road. And they were like over the white line. And then I looked over, there was a truck right beside me. I couldn't go nowhere. I was like, oh, man, I'm going to hit one of these kids. So, guys, if y'all are jogging, warming up for track or whatever you're doing, move over a little bit because the truck's going to win.
Every time. Or run towards traffic, right? The direction of traffic.
Exactly. So you can see me.
As we were saying, here we go again in a district game as the Lady Cards are going to be facing the Hagerman Bobcats. The Lady Cards have not had a great season or even a good season. Right now they're struggling. You call it rebuilding or restructuring. They just can't get it together to come out victorious in back-to-back games. I mean, we've lost a few tight ones,
but we
haven't won any.
We're up in district, and this is the time for them to come alive. Let's see what they can do.
If they can put everything together tonight, gives them a good standing. If they come out victorious tonight over Hagerman, it'd be a good job by the Ladies Cards. The Lady Cards, and I don't have much information about the Hagerman Bobcats. They're always tough. Every year we play them. In volleyball, they've always been tough. They've always been motivated.
And then I believe Thursday they travel over there to Tatum play a game.
The girls, yes, they do.
We're not going to be broadcasting that one, but it will be broadcast.
Yeah, it's being broadcast by people from Tatum, huh?
The Tatum folks will be broadcast.
Yes, sir. So we apologize because y'all don't get to hear us 3 times this week because we played Friday. We played the Jow Panthers here in Eunice.
That's going to be a good game.
Yes, it's going to be senior night. So go out there and appreciate the seniors. And also going to have before the game, the seniors are going to be having a barbecue plate, I believe.
Yeah, pulled pork.
Pulled pork, yes, pulled pork.
And was it Bud Light? No,
no,
just kidding.
No, Bud Light. It's something light.
But they have drinks and probably chips, and it's like $10 a plate.
Yes.
And it's for a very good cause for our seniors.
Yes, for a senior trip, all the senior trip there. And also they're going to have I don't know what month it's going to be, but they're also going to have that 30 for 30 guns.
Yeah, it's coming up too.
It's coming up as well. So all the senior parents, if you want to get out there, get a hold of one of them, and they can give you the information on that. Buy a ticket from them, help them out with their cause and their reason.
So it's like 30 guns in 30 days, and so every single day they draw a ticket, and somebody wins a gun every day.
Yep. So that's a good thing to have. Right now that we can buy guns there in New Mexico.
Yeah, well, you still can before something happens where we can't.
Yeah, something changes.
Something up north. I'm not going to say no
names. And we're going to keep it. We're going to keep it PG.
Keep it PG over here.
So going back once again to the Lady Cards, they have struggled tremendously. They look bright sometimes and they look dark sometimes as well. So hopefully they come out shining here in a minute.
Well, we beat Texaco in one set the other night. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we beat them in 2 weeks ago. Yes.
But that's the #1 team in the States. I mean, these girls can play when they get on their on game. We just need to stay on the on game.
And that's the bad thing as a fan. You see them participate or play us hard and come out victorious, but then also you see them when the wheels fall off, like Mr. Jones always says, and you're like, what is this? Is this a different team? It's a different setup? So.
But you know what I like about Eunice?
What's that?
I can just zoom in on. And there's not as many fans as there would be for a huge game, but still we get a lot of fans that show up to all of our games, whether they're doing good or whether they're struggling. Eunice just got some good fan base.
That they do. They're supportive of everything they do out here.
I'm going to assume that everybody that's not here is listening to us on the radio.
I hope.
And watching it.
I hope.
And I'll try to not watch the game, and I'll try to follow the ball where it goes.
That's going to be hard. He has a hard time on the football field. Imagine on a volleyball court.
Well, I'm just not real stoked on this new camera.
I know we're breaking in new equipment. That's what you can say.
So that's that. If anything bad happens on the camera, it's got to be the new camera.
It's equipment, man. It's
equipment failure.
Yeah, we're coming up. Our training has expired. We're coming up next week for some training for that camera. So
And next week we'll say the same thing.
Yeah, until we get that
Put it
training
off a
right.
week.
I mean, you can't rush perfection, correct?
That's correct.
That's correct. So we're going to go to commercials real quick. So thank you for tuning in.
And we'll be right back.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a porta-john and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities. Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals! The Eunice Clinic is proud to support the Eunice Cardinals. Go Cardinals! You're the pride of Eunice. The Eunice Health Clinic offers many of the same basic services that many local physicians provide. They specialize in sick care for all ages, women's exams, physicals, health education, lab tests, and diagnostic studies. They're proud supporters of athletic and academic events. The Eunice Health Clinic is proud to back the Cardinals. Go Cards!
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the first set here as the Lady Cards are facing the Lady Bobcats. They're going to be announcing them on the court.
And we can go ahead and run down the list. For Hagerman Lady Bobcats, we got number 3, Alejandra Medina. Number 4, Brianna Lard. 5, Sylvia Costa. 6, Ariana Magallanes. I hope I said that right.
Yes, sir.
Number 8, Natalie Gomez. Number 10, and Annalise Salazar. 11, Examina Chacon.
Jimena Chacon.
Jimena Chacon. Okay, got it. Had to roll my tongue. Number 13, Diana Magby. 14, Saisha Carrillo. 15, Riley Martinez. 16, Emily Amaya. 18, Michaela Diaz. 20, Pamela Chacon. Manager Natalie Martinez, Coach Monica Morales, and Assistant Coach James Scott. And you want to go over the Eunice Lady Cardinals?
You got it? Go ahead, boss. You're doing a good job.
So let me run down through the Eunice Lady Cardinals. We got number 0, Chloe Jones. And number 1, Kara Thompson. Actually, I'm going to speak them as they come out.
Here you go.
So number 1, Kara Thompson. Coming this way. Number 3, Malin Villa. Number 5, Michaela Pierce. Number 7, Sarah Reeves. Uh-oh, I missed one. It wasn't on my
It was not on the roster.
Wasn't on the, yeah. So it's number 7, Sarah Reeves.
Yes,
number
that's
8,
right there.
Amaya Caliso Gillespie. 10, Mariah McGuire. 11, Elizabeth Gatton. 15, Aubrey Howler. With Coach Taylor Skinner and Assistant Coach Randy Vincent Miller. That's how I know her, Randy Vincent Miller.
There you go.
And they're fixing to do the national anthem, so we'll zoom in on that.
I think they are here for a district game.
All right.
Thank you, Charlie, for taking care of that.
Yes, sir.
Greatly appreciated. So we'll go a quick commercial once more.
NMR Pipeline is a highly qualified, dedicated company. leading in performance with management and employees who've provided over 45 years of service in pipeline maintenance and construction within the oil and gas industry. NMR Pipeline, 300 South Main in Eunice, or call 394-0144 for more information. Again, 394-0144. NMR Pipeline is proud to be a supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics.
That was a quick one. They said the Pledge of Allegiance out here. Usually play national anthem, but here we go.
Now we're ready to roll here.
Yes, we are. So, if you're new listeners or the new people tuning in on their TVs or on your phones, Eunice is in red. Hagerman is in green. It is a district game against the Lady Bobcats and the Lady Cards. Let's hope the girls are victorious here. And this is Rosendo Caballero speaking, and I got Charlie Fairbrush on my co-pilot over here on the camera and speaking, so bear with him if he loses the ball every now and then. Is this his first time out here?
We'll call it a
malfunction. There you go.
We'll call it.
That's our excuse, our escape for everything. Not excuse, escape.
Escape.
Yes. So, here we go.
So, it looks like we may be, I don't know who's serving yet.
I have no idea neither. I've never seen volleyball before. It's a fun game, they say.
They say.
They say. I've never played it.
I think your youngest daughter's playing.
Yes.
She'll tell
My
you
youngest and my oldest.
They'll tell you about the rules about that.
Trust me, I got my daughter texting me all the time. Dad, really?
Really?
Really, Dad?
Cheerleaders got their pink pom-poms out. It's October.
Yes. What's that?
For the breast
no, it's
cancer
awareness. Yes, there you go.
I get my tongue all tangled up.
Yep. There you go. We got a little delay here because we got Jones coming in. She's a libero. She's a defensive specialist. She usually comes in on the back row.
And we got everything ready now. They're rotating.
Yep, and number 4 is coming in for the Hagerman Bobcats. She's their libero.
So looks like we got Hagerman Lady Bobcat serving. Can't see her number.
I cannot see her number neither.
Turn sideways. Holler and tell her turn sideways.
Turn sideways, you see.
Well, she's fixing to serve it up. There we go.
And the ball's over. Pierce gets it, sets it up for Reeves. Reeves hits it over. A nice hit, but it kind of floats out of bounds.
Yep.
It scores 1-0.
And for you guys that didn't hear us earlier, the box caster is not
functioning,
working, so I won't be able to put the score up on the screen.
So Hagerman serves again. They give to Leon Reeves, but she is blocked at the net, and the ball is barely at the net. It's 50-50 shot, but Hagerman beats everybody to it. Number 11 spikes it down. That's Mrs. Chacon.
And so Hagerman leads 2-0.
Here early in the early. Young lady gets up and serves again. A short serve comes up and hit it. Thompson tries to do a little quick hit over, but didn't get it over the net.
Yep.
So it's 3-0. That's 2 mistakes that the ladies' cards has cost them their 2 points there.
And that's number 16, Emily Amaya, serving for Hagerman.
Hagerman. Another short serve. Comes up and give it to Reeves. Just hits it over, but Hagerman gets it back. They even number 8 gets to that back corner. Pierce gets it up. Thompson over to, I can't remember that girl, number 6. Chloe gets it to the very back, saves it over to Thompson. Back to number 11 for the Eunice Cardinals, but it's a soft hit. But Hagerman can play it back to number 8. She hits it through to a throwable block.
Pretty good little volley going.
Yes. Pierce hits it to the back row, but Hagerman can handle it. They just hit it on over. Reeves with the first hit, Thompson with the second, says up Reeves. And hits it out of bounds on the far end.
Yep, just got to hit it down. So,
well, that's it. Number 11 for the Eunice Cardinals. That's Elizabeth Gaitan.
So, score Hagerman 4, Eunice 0. We'll get this thing going.
Yeah, we got to break this serve here, as they say.
Yeah, we got to break that serve.
Hits it over. Pierce with the first one. Thompson over to Reeves. She tries to hit over it.
A little short.
Yeah, but hits right directly into the net.
So 5-0 Hagerman.
Yeah, 5-0, just like that. The Eunice Cardinals are going to take a timeout.
Take a little timeout, and we'll talk about our sponsors. Parker Energy Service, Brett and Penny Parker. BT8 Services and Rental, Chad Howler. Eunice Pump and Supply, Becky Nogemeyer, Brandon Matthews and crew. Eunice Health Clinic, Brian Elmer Romero, Aaron Pascal and all the gang. Eunice Public Schools, Dwayne Haynes, Cynthia Sims, Rosendo, Matt Coy, Kenny Reed, Mrs. Hahn, David Gallegos, and all their staff. The City of Eunice, Billy Hobbs, Shannon Cummings. Cardinal Hardware, Davis and Myers family. And Redbird Garage, Josh and Erica Jones. And I'll do the rest on the next one.
Yeah, that's the good thing about
we
volleyball.
we got lots of sponsors, too.
So after that timeout, I was going to say commercial. After that timeout, hopefully the Cardinals get it together.
16 still serving.
Here's with the first one. Thompson with the second set. They set it for Gaitan. She hits it over, but Hagerman can handle it. Number 8 comes up for him. Little love tap. But Gaitan is there. Thompson with the set. Back to Gaitan. She hits it over, and it hits the floor on the Hagerman side, giving Eunice a point.
That broke the seal.
Yes, it did. 1-5. I am very excited for that.
And looks like Alondra Morin going back to serve it up for Eunice.
Yes, she's going to be the
Number
first
2.
server for the Eunice Cardinals. Little jump serve, hits it high, but Hagerman can handle it. They set it for number Big 11. She swipes it down.
Oh, my goodness.
Thompson couldn't handle that.
All right.
And Chacon just made another point right there, making it 6-1 in Bobcats' favor.
So number 18 for Hagerman back to serve.
Ms.
Michaela
Diaz.
Diaz.
Nice serve, but Jones picks it up even better to Thompson. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce hits it knuckler, but Hagerman can handle it. It's a good volley, and number 8 comes in and hits it out of bounds.
Okay, so that makes the score Eunice 2, Hagerman 6.
Yes. Beautiful
And
job there by both teams there.
Chloe Jones back to serve.
The cheerleaders part over there like the Red Sea.
They parted. She said, excuse me, I'm trying to serve this ball.
Oh, beautiful jump serve.
Nice.
Hagerman can handle it, hits it up, and they just throw the ball over.
Ooh, it barely cleared the
Barely
net.
clears it. Jones gets it, gives it over to Pierce. Pierce hits right into the net. We lose the serve, and we lose the point on situations like that.
Yep. 7-2. Now their libero, number 4, is going to serve. That would be Brianna Lard.
Yeah, Lord? Laird?
I'm not sure how to
We'll
say
call her
it.
Brianna.
Brianna.
Brianna goes up for the serve, hits it nice and over. First one to get it is Gaitan over to Thompson. Thompson back row to Pierce. Pierce hits it over
Nice.
and gives a point to the
Dropped it
Eunice
right
Cardinals.
down in there, so 3-7.
3-7 here in the first set. The
And-
Bobcats are leading.
And Maylin Villa coming in to serve, number 3 for Eunice.
I believe she's a freshman. She gets up, no jump serve, hits it over.
Nice serve.
Hagerman plays it. They set it for number 8. Little spike over, nice shot, but Eunice handled it. Got to get it over here.
Coming in.
Gives him a free one. Brianna gets it, gives it over number 8, hits it again right into the net.
Yep.
And that's going to be a Eunice point. Going to be 4-7. Eunice making a comeback.
So Eunice kind of hanging in.
Yep, that's Gomez for the Bobcats, number 8. Villa hits it over. 8 gets it. Gomez, the setter hits it right over into the net, but number 3 runs into it.
Yep. Got a little bit too
Got
close to that net.
Too excited, huh?
A little too close to the net.
So that
So,
I need to quit using the word so much.
so.
So.
I can't see the number, but she's going to serve for
I
Hagerman.
believe that's number 8. That's Gomez.
Gomez.
Natalie Gomez. Beautiful jump serve over. They give it over to Thompson. A real bad set, but she makes something out of nothing. They give it to the setter for the Hagerman Bobcats. Oh, and she hits it in, number 6. Hits it on the back side.
There, caught that back corner.
Yeah,
Makes the score Hagerman 9, Eunice 4.
if that is correct, it is. And beautiful job there by the Hagerman Bobcats. Bad job on the Eunice Cardinals not covering that back corner.
And Natalie Gomez to serve it up for Hagerman again.
Goes up. Nice serve. Thompson with the first one. Villa with the second one, and they just push it over. That's a double hit on the Lady Cards.
Double hit.
You seen that from a mile away.
Those little errors cost us a point every time.
Yep. Gomez gets a sign from the coach. She jumps up, hits it over. A little soft tap. A little too
A
soft.
little too soft. Net was a little too high, and
Yeah.
so now it's 5-10.
Didn't go over net.
Didn't make it. So number 5, Michaela Pierce, heading back to serve for Eunice.
Gonna be a nice jump serve. Nope. Stays on the ground, hits it over. Tatum Hagerman barely handles that. They set it for McGuire. McGuire hits it. Ooh,
And made it in.
that's in. They said hits that line on his backside.
Just got enough of it. So 6-10.
That's all that matters, buddy. It's like horseshoes around here.
That's right.
Pierce going up again. Nice serve. Their libero handled it, but does not handle it well. Goes out of bounds, giving them another point. Smell the comeback. You smell the
Just
comeback?
like that. It's
Yeah.
7-10.
Just like that. Once again, we got copyrights on those words pending. So,
Patent pending. Huh?
yeah, patent pending. Once again, Pierce serves over. Hagerman does handle it this time. They set it for number 10. Hits on that back row. Jones with the first hit. to Villa, over to Thompson. And Thompson's just a little too strong on that one.
Smoked that one.
Hit it out of bounds there. Making it 7-11. What's Jimmy Jones say? Big goal?
Big goal. And that sends number 6, Ariana Magallanes, to serve for Hagerman.
Hits it over. Oh, little tag team on that ball between Jones and Pierce. McGuire saves it, but they just hit the ball over. Villa did.
Over.
Number 8, Gomez from the backside does a double hit there, and Jones did best as she could, hit it in the air, but nobody helped her out on the backside.
So score Eunice 7, Hagerman 12.
Yep. That little communication on the Eunice side, we need to fix that right now if we can.
Yeah, you got to always be communicating.
Yep. Number 6 for Hagerman, serves it. Jones with the first hit. Bia with the second, give it to Thompson. Thompson floats it over. Lord gets it, Brittany gets it. Oh, but the Hagerman's players running to the net as one hits the ground.
They tackle each other there, so
yeah.
it gives Eunice another point and sends number 10 for Eunice, Mariah McGuire, back to serve.
McGuire goes back to serve, and Reeves comes in the front. McGuire comes up with a huge jump serve. Nice serve, but the Hagerman Libero gets it. They said it's to number 8. She just pushes the ball over. McGuire hits it back, but hits it backwards off her fingertips. It was a backward set to nobody, probably to a cheerleader.
And she might have, that one might have went over her head.
I would agree.
It's 8-13.
8-13 in favor of the Hagerman Bobcats. Goes up and serves number 15. Beautiful serve. Pierce with the first touch, Villa, and over to Reeves. Reeves hits it over. Gomez gets it over to number 10 for the Hagerman. Thompson touches it, but nobody's there to help her. Nobody there to help her on that play.
So Riley Martinez back to serve again for Hagerman.
Miss Martinez making every point count. Everybody gets quiet in here in the stands.
And the crowd goes quiet.
Nice serve over. Pierce gets it. Nobody helps her. She volleys the ball up.
Yeah,
Everybody looks at it, says, no, you get it, I get it. Nobody got it.
So 15-8 score.
Wow. Martinez again with a nice simple serve. Chloe in the back hits it up to Villa. Villa gets it over to Reese. Hits it over. Number 8 Gomez gets it for Hagerman. Over number 10. She just hits the ball over. Everybody resets. Eunice Connells get it over. The ball is set by Jones from the back to Thompson. Does a beautiful job getting it over. But Hagerman gets it back over. Back to Eunice. Eunice volleys it over. So this is back and forth. I can't even keep up. Reeves in the middle. Beautiful job. He gave it to Reeves right in the middle of the court. Hits it straight down to give Eunice a point.
So that'll be 9-15.
9-15. We got Thompson going back to the serve for the Eunice Cardinals.
He's back there parting those cheerleaders again.
Yep. And we got a sub coming in. I believe that is Gaitan. And the crowd goes quiet. Laura gets it, hits it over, and a beautiful job by their Hagerman's player returning that. Thompson sets it up for Gaitan. Gaitan hits it to the back side. Set it again once again for number 10 for Hagerman. Over. Reeves, Thompson, Reeves again, and I believe that's going to be a point. Oh no, the Hagerman Bobcats, yes, hit it in the stands after a diving job by that young lady for the Hagerman.
So 10-15.
Yep, we're just down by 5. Thompson's tying her shoe, so her cheerleader catches the ball for her. And she takes a little time to adjust that shoe. We need to make sure that's tight because because she does a running jump, so we've got to make sure those are tight. Ball's in the air. The ball is hitting hard, but out of bounds. Yeah. Good job, good spot.
Right on that one.
The breaks of the momentum for the Eunice Cardinals.
So 10-16, favor of Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
Coming out, huh?
Brings in number 16, Emily Amaya, to serve.
She might be a serving specialist. Let's check this out.
Oh, boy.
I believe she started serving the game. Gaitan over to Thompson. Thompson does a quick hit, but Tatum was ready for it. Back row. Jones was one hand. Couldn't quite keep it in balance for Pierce.
So 10-17.
And Hagerman is starting to kind of peel away, right?
A little bit.
Amaya once again in the back. Serves for the Hagerman Bobcats. Pierce. Thompson pushes it over. Hagerman was not confused. Over number 8, Gomez. Natalie does a little float over here to the left-hand side and gets it in bounds. And in this sport, that is called the point, correct?
That would be a point. 18-10.
18-10, Hagerman. Amaya once
we
again.
don't have our box caster working on it.
Oh, she hits it into net. Something out of an order.
Yeah.
Thank you for that point right there, making the score 11-18. And this is Villa, or who is this?
Send Alondra Moore back.
Alondra. Hits it over. Hits it.
Nice.
Barely touches the net, but that's an ace in my
That
book.
would be an ace for longer.
Hagerman was not expecting that.
We could use about 10 more of them.
Oh, I'll take 15 of them. We'll carry the extra ones over to the next game.
That's right.
Nice serve here. Hagerman was ready for that one. Oh, nice little top job by the 18. Just tapping it over. Diaz. Eunice was not expecting that, and they get the ball back. And Diaz is going to go serve for the Hagerman Bobcats.
Serve it up.
19-12 here in the first set. Up. Oh, hits it right into the net.
Right into the net. So.
Like no effort on that serve, just like boom, boom. Okay, next.
Now the Chloe Jones is back with a score of 13-19 for Eunice.
Goes up, hits the ball. Nice serve
Nice
there.
serve.
The ball's over. That's a 50-50 ball, and Eunice wins that one.
Nice.
Beautiful job. I don't know if McGuire got it or Gaitan got it, but we'll give them both credit for it.
Yep.
We'll take that any day of the week and twice on Sundays.
And 3 times on Sunday.
Three times on Sundays, huh? Chloe Jones up. Nice job. Gets the ball over. Gomez gets it. Hits it in the air. But nobody was there to help her. Diaz was the closest player for the Bobcats, but she did not react in time.
So Chloe on a little run. It's now 15-19.
I got to stand up and get a little nervous. Nice little jump serve. Beautiful job by number 6. Oh, Diaz. I don't know if she's trying to block it out of bounds. And I believe Hagerman, no, I thought Hagerman was going to call a timeout, but they didn't.
No, they're going to.
She's going to try to work it through. She's adjusting everything. So Chloe goes up, hits it.
She's got a nice serve.
Yeah, Martinez sets it. Oh, it's a 50-50 ball. Oh, hits it right into Thompson. But I thought our player was in the net. The Hagerman player was in the net.
Looked like it, but nobody else seen it but us.
No,
right?
I know.
So it brings her to bear.
20/20 vision we got up here, huh?
Brianna up to the serve for Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
Their libero. Gets up. Nice serve. But a better job by the Eunice Cardinals by Gaitan. Diaz hits it over. Back row. Jones keeps it in the air. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce pushes it over, but it goes out of bounds. I was hoping the Hagerman player would have touched it, but they did not. Making the score 21-16 in favor of the Lady Bobcats here in the first set. Brittany gets up, serves it over. Pierce, Thompson to McGuire, pushed it into the net, and that is another point for the Lady Bobcats.
22-16.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. They compete, and then towards the end, they kind of fade away.
Fade away. Here comes Brianna again, serving.
Up and over. Gaitan up in the air. Thompson over to McGuire. McGuire pushes it right once again to the net.
That looked like identical to the last play.
It's deja vu if I ever thought about deja vu.
So Eunice going to take a little time out. We'll go over our second row of sponsors here. We've got NMR Popline, LLC, the Bettis family, Stacy Pop, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Mr. Bart Parker, that other Parker over there, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, John Dean and Maureen Davis, Guns Up Services, the Thompson family, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Miss Debbie, Herrera's Oilfield Service, and Devon Energy. And just another reminder, Devon Energy is hiring in the Eunice area. So
after that timeout,
how does Jimmy say? If you got a big, long, tall daughter or son, come on over, go to work for Devon.
That man's always recruiting.
Plenty of room in the school for you, and hopefully they. Nah, we're just kidding, sort of.
So here we go. The score is 23-16 in the first set. Bobcats are leading. Served by Brittany. Ball's 50-50 job. Eunice gets it. Diaz sets it for number 8, Gomez. Gomez floats it over Gaitan. Thompson back to Gaitan. Gaitan hits it into the net on the left-hand side of the court, making it 24-16. Game point for the Bobcats.
Game point.
On your scorekeeper, boss?
Yeah.
We'll try to reset it in a minute. You can clean it out.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Tim, for that information. Up by Brittany by Bobcats, and it's not played correctly by number 2 by the Lady Cards, and the game is over. The set is over.
The first set goes to Lady Bobcats, 25-16.
25-16, so we got a few minutes. We're going to send it off here to some commercials.
Devon Energy is proud to support Eunice High School athletic programs. By partnering with Eunice, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Cardinals!
Parker Energy Services has been servicing the community for over 17 years. They offer water hauling, dirt work, and disposable services. Dispatchers and sales staff are available anytime, and office staff is available from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., Monday through Friday. Parker Energy aims to satisfy their customers and give their employees great job opportunities. Parker Energy is family-owned and operated, big enough to meet your needs and small enough to offer excellent and personalized services. Consider Parker Energy support services for all of your support needs. Visit them today at 2350 Avenue O in Eunice. Redbird Garage is your hometown local mechanic shop specializing in minor and major repairs from oil changes, car washes, brake work, AC repair, and so much more. For more information, call 394-8828. Call 394-8828. Or swing by Redbird Garage at 1800 North Main Street in Eunice and meet the new owners, Josh and Erica Jones. Redbird Garage is your hometown mechanic shop, committed to always doing what's right for you and your vehicle. Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in Eunice, New Mexico. The Lady Cards are facing the Hagerman the Lady Bobcats here in volleyball. They had lost the first set 25-15, if I'm not mistaken. 16?
Yep.
Thank you for that correction, sir. So here we are for the second set. I believe Eunice is going to be serving first.
Serving it up.
And we do have the Bobcat pot.
So
The scorekeeper working. Miss McGuire back to ready to serve for the Lady Cards.
Serve it up.
Let's get it started. Running jump, nice, beautiful jump serve. Eunice Hagerman handles it. Did you hear that screaming?
Who was that?
I have no idea, but Reese gets the ball, taps it over. Hagerman gets it again. Diaz sets it over for a big 11. She hits it with the left hand. It comes across, and McGuire cannot handle it. And Jones comes back into the game. McGuire comes out. The score is 1-0. I got to remember number 11's name. It's Chacon. Mrs. Chacon for the Bobcats. And we have number 16 going to serve. Emily gets it, hits it over. Jones first hit. Via second hit over to Thompson. Thompson hits it over to Brittany. Diaz over to 8 to Gomez. Gomez hits through 2 blocks and was not able to handle it on the Lady Card side, making the score 2-0. That young lady, number 8 for the Hagerman Bobcats, Natalie Gomez, is a beast. That's all I'm going to say. She's a beast.
Yep, and she's not the biggest girl out there either.
No, boy, but she can jump.
She can
Eunice
get
gets the
above
ball,
that net.
and Thompson hits it way out of bounds. Way out of bounds. Not even close.
They just need to settle down and start hitting it down.
That young lady, once she focuses on hitting that ball, she's going to be dangerous. Here we go. Tatum serves over. Jones with the first hit. Via with the second. She pushes it over. Hagen was waiting for it. They push it to the back corner. Jones runs a long ways.
Oh.
But we had Via and Alondra run into each other. And like we said in the first game, communication is key.
Yep.
Yes. This is the key to success. The score is 4-0. And here we go. Same server for the Hagerman. She hits it out of bounds, and that's going to be our first point, even though they gave it to the visitor side. There you go. They fixed it.
Well, I think my board should be showing now, you guys out there in
If anybody's watching.
radio, TV land.
Yeah, I think the only people that are watching is people at the radio station.
Nah, I bet we got a bunch of them.
All right, Thompson's back to the serve. Running jump. Beautiful serve. But Hagerman handles it. Diaz back over to number 11, Chacon, and hits it through a block. Comes down inbounds. And in volleyball, that is a point for the Bobcats.
And that'll send Diaz back to the service line for Hagerman and Bobcats.
Yes. Now we'll take her back to see what she can do from the serve line. Easy serve. Pierce, Thompson to Reeves. Oh, it's just too far back. She couldn't handle it. It was kind of like a missed time spike or a missed set spike. But anyways, 6-1 here. Diaz back to serving again. Hits it over. First touch is Pierce. Thompson, 50-50 ball. Hagerman won that one, but Eunice is playing it. Jones, Thompson hits it over. They set it over to Diaz. Diaz sets it over here to Gomez. Pushes the ball through, but Pierce is waiting for it.
Save.
Thompson, Reeves, good volley here.
Good volley.
Martinez, Gomez hits it over here to Thompson. Thompson does a beautiful job setting that ball up. They hit it over, and it's into the net as Pierce was sitting in the very back corner, had to do something with it, so she tried her best there, but did not go over the net. Score 7-1 here. Second set.
Diaz still serving.
Diaz still serving. Right into the net. Pierce picks it up. Thompson, Reeves, 50-50 ball, and Hagerman won that one, but Eunice was waiting for it.
Keeping it moving.
Back to Diaz. Diaz over to Chacon. Chacon hits it down. Jones was waiting. Picks it up. Thompson. Thompson pushes the back corner. But they're going to say it was a push.
Wow.
I would disagree on that call, but I don't know much about volleyball. The score is 8-1. Diaz is still serving for the Lady Bobcats. Up. Ball's over. Pierce. Thompson. Reeves. Over. Diaz over to Gomez. Gomez can't do nothing with that. Just taps it over. Eunice is waiting for it, and they push it over as Gaitan does something with it. Gomez for the Hagerman was blocked at the net
Nice
by Reeves, but they played it back over. Oh, man, that's horrible by the call there. There's a block and in the push, and Eunice gets it back to Gaitan. Gaitan hits it over to Diaz, over to Gomez. Gomez hits it, but she was in the net, no call. But the ball is hit back over. Chacon jumps up and hits it right, just taps it over.
We just can't catch a break.
Yeah, remember Chacon is 6'1". So she just saved that ball for the Hagerman Bobcats.
Well, this is definitely not the way we wanted to start off.
No, Diaz gets that ball over to Gaitan to Thompson. Thompson just pushes it over. Diaz taps it over. Thompson, that's a 2-hit right there. Thompson to Gaitan. And the Hagerman Bobcats were not expecting that. You see, what just happened there, that was a double hit on the red team, and that wasn't called. The other one they called, it didn't even look nothing like that.
Well, maybe that was a makeup.
I guess. So Eunice is going to serve. Hits it over. Hagerman didn't expect it, but they got it over. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce saved that ball. Diaz hits it in the back row. Jones,
saved by Jones.
Thompson, and Pierce hits it right into the net. Got to get that timing down. Score is 10-2. Second set.
Bringing the barrel back up to serve there.
A lot of action is going on right now, so bear with me. I can't speak as fast as Jones, so. Brittany serves over for the Bobcats. Jones to Thompson. Thompson to Reeves.
Nice.
And over to Bobcat land. They just hit the ball right over. Jones, Thompson to Reeves. Hits it way out of bounds. There's a little miscommunication. I thought she was going to give it to Gaitan on the left-hand side.
Just like that, it's 11-2.
Yeah.
Lady Bobcats.
Just like that, man. They're taking it to the woodshed, huh? Brittany, over. Pierce, Thompson, Reeves. Hits the net, but gets it over. You got to get it over here. Hagerman does save the ball here. Jones goes to the very back corner, gets it to Thompson. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce does something with nothing. Hits it over and is hit out of bounds as they fall. What, they just hit it out of bounds?
Called it in. He called it in.
No, it's out of bounds because Chloe's going to serve.
Okay.
So Jones goes up, serves it. Beautiful serve. Hagerman struggles, but they do get it over. Thompson to Villa. Oh, and they're just playing back and forth here. Thompson over to McGuire. McGuire over to Gaitan. Gaitan hits it over, but it's going to land out of bounds. And it's 12-3. So we got Gomez going up there for the Lady Bobcats. The serve. She cleans her shoes, gets prepped, dribbles the ball twice. One more time.
3 times, 4 times.
Shoes on her gun. Throws it up. Nice little jump serve. Hit it over to Jones. Jones picks it up. Thompson chases it down. Oh, miscommunication there, but who's going to hit it over? Somebody. So Thompson sets on the backs over here for Gaitan. Gaitan hits it over. Does something that nothing. Oh, and he caught Hagerman sleeping on the backside as Gomez was looking at the ball, not playing it. So beautiful job there by the Lady Cards. And we got a sub coming in. We got number 3.
Number 3 in the serve.
That's Villa. She's coming in the serve for Gaitan. Nice little serve. Comes all the way over to Brittany. Brittany picks it up. Gives it over to Diaz. Diaz does a little crazy spike from the back row. And a lot of bumping on the Eunice side, but they do get it over. Diaz gets it over to, what number is that young lady for the Hagerman Bobcats? Eunice is struggling back and forth, and they run under the net.
Got a foot under that net.
Number 2 was under the net.
So 13-4.
Wow. Here in the second set, Eunice is not playing up to their potential right now. Number 6 for Hagerman serves, but Eunice is ready for it. 2 hits, and it's over. Diaz sets it over for Gomez on the backside. Does a beautiful job, but Jones is there to pick it up off the ground.
Nice.
And Hagerman was not able to play that, as Jones did a beautiful job keeping that ball from hitting the ground. I don't know how she did that. Kind of slipped it underneath her.
She definitely got in there and got it.
Yeah.
So brings up
Pierce.
Pierce to serve.
Comes up there. Beautiful job by that young lady getting the ball over. Hagerman plays it. Diaz sets it for Gomez on the backseat. She does like a little pushover, but we were waiting for it. Jones with the second hit. McGuire just hits it over. Hagerman's low. Discombobulated there. Eunice gets it back over. McGuire over to Thompson.
Oh.
And Thompson
didn't quite get it over.
Nope. Hit it into the net. I like that thought. It would have worked if it would have gone over the net.
Yeah.
I like that. You can see the potential there.
Like that,
yes, you can see the potential there, how it was developing.
So 16 to serve for Hagerman Lady Bobcats.
Oh, Emily.
Yep.
Hits it over. Jones with the first hit. Villa with the second. Leaves it in the bag. So Jones pushes it from all the way to the back. That's a long ways to go to keep it in bounds, but it doesn't stay in bounds, making the score 15-5. They have a huge lead here on the Lady Cards. Served by Hagerman. Jones first hit. Villa second over to Thompson. Thompson just pushes it over. Diaz sets it up for number 8, Gomez, and she just hits on the back corner as they were not waiting for it. And they hit it with one hand. It goes out of bounds.
Just like that, 16-5.
Just like that. Emily goes up to serve.
Yeah, we got that patent.
Pierce with the first hit over to McGuire, hits it over. But Hagerman was waiting. Diaz sets it over for number 11, Chacon. But Pierce was there, 50-50 ball. And once again, Chacon wins it. Anything close to the net, she's going to get it like Pac-Man and hit that ball over. There's no mercy with that young lady.
None at all.
None at all. So once again, Emily goes up, serves. Pierce first hit. Via second, over to Thompson. Thompson makes something out of nothing. Diaz for the Hagerman, just pushes it over. McGuire taps it up. And Thompson on the Eunice side to Villa, back to Thompson, but taps it over to Gomez. Gomez gives it to Diaz. Diaz comes it over here on the opposite end to, I don't know her number. Eunice hit it 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It still did not get the ball over.
I think you only get 3, right?
Oh, that's right. Only 3, huh? It's good. The score is 18-5, and Eunice has not called a timeout here to stop the bleeding.
And I don't understand that.
There's a lot of things we don't understand. Once again, Emily hits it over. Jones first hit. Villa second. Over to Maureen. Maureen hits it over. Over to Diaz. Over to number 10 for Hagerman. Thompson comes down with authority, but Hagerman was waiting for it. Gomez from the backside hits it over right through the hands of number 3 for the Eunice Cardinals. From the back row, Gomez with the kill for the Hagerman Bobcats. Score is 19-5, second set. The Bobcats are leading here, and I am parched. Hagerman serves over.
Need a drink of water.
Pierce with the first hit, Villa with the second. Over to Thompson. She taps it over, but Hagerman was waiting for her. Diaz and Chacon run into each other, but they get the ball over. Chloe from the back row hits it over. It was out of bounds, but number 6 wanted some action for the Hagerman Bobcats, and she went and got that. So that gives, gave us an extra point there. Breaks the serve finally for Hagerman.
Number 10 back to serve for you.
McGuire stops her feet, gets ready, runs and jumps and serves right over the net. Oh, Hagerman cannot handle it. Massive confusion on their side.
I think that was 4 hits.
I believe that was 4 hits, and that is a point for the Eunice Cardinals. 7-19 here in the second set. McGuire back there serving for the Lady Cards. As we're playing here in Eunice, New Mexico, a district game. Comes up, hits the ball barely over. Diaz picks it up out of nowhere and hits it over.
Goodness.
She played it off the net, and she just smiles and says, I'd rather be lucky than talented.
Yeah.
I'm just joking on that comment. She's very talented.
Sometimes luck wins.
Yes, any day of the week, man. Twice on Sundays, right?
Twice on Sunday.
Here's number 16.
Score 20-7.
This is Emily for the Bobcats. She serves it. Pierce, Bia over to Reeves, hits it over. Brittany over to Diaz, over to Gomez, hits on the back row, and it's out of bounds, but that was touched. Was it not touched?
No.
No, it wasn't touched.
No.
I got the Eunice fans giving me that dirty look.
Hey, if it was touched, it wasn't touched because nobody's seen it.
If it was touched, those fingers are hurting, right?
Like, was I speeding earlier? No, because nobody caught me.
That
no,
is
I
true.
really don't think it was touched that time.
I think it wasn't. The score is 20-8 here. We got Thompson in the back to serve here. Nice serve here by that young lady by Brittany. Picks it up for the Diaz. And Chacon just hits it over her head. Pierce with the first hit for the Eunice. Thompson over to Gaitan. Gaitan hits it over, and it falls in. Nice job there. Hits it to no man's land, and comes in for a point for the Lady Cards.
So it brings the score of 9-20.
I think it shouldn't be 10.
I can have
That should count for 2, right? Nah, I'm joking. Thompson back there serving
That's
still.
only if you make it in the basket.
That is true. Hits it over. Nice serve. Over to Diaz. Diaz over to Chacon. Chacon comes out, but she hits it directly into the net. She hit it into the net.
Wow.
She hit it into the net, partner.
Yeah, he finally agrees with her.
I was told to sit down.
The boss told you to sit down?
She told me to sit down. It's 10-20. Eunice can make it a comeback. Thompson with a good serve. Over to Diaz to Chacon. And she does not hit that over.
Nice.
Making it 20-11. The Lady Cards are coming back here.
Gotta make that
in the
comeback.
second set. Thompson has 2 in a row. Let's make it 3 here. Runs up, throws it in the air. Nice serve. Nice serve.
Yeah.
Hits the net, but she hit it with enough power. It just rolls on over.
And those like that are hard to handle when you hit the top of that net and it drops over.
She did that on purpose. I know she did.
Yeah. Let's do it again.
Make
10
it
more times.
You see, they gave her 2 points for that one. A minute ago it was 10. She gets the ball over. Gomez hits it over for Hagerman. Jones to Gaitan. Gaitan floats it over to their setter, over to Gomez. Gomez just taps over to no man's land, and she's seen it, just tapped it over, making it 21-12. Kind of takes that serve out of our hands there. Thompson was doing a beautiful job there.
And Diaz back to serve again.
Yep. Oh, Diaz.
She serves every other time, don't she?
I'm telling you, they rotate that fast. Diaz hits it nice and strong, out of bounds. Out of bounds. So that's a point for the Lady Cards, making it 13-21.
Sending number 2 back to serve for the Lady Cards.
Maureen comes over and serves. Over to Diaz. Diaz comes up. Gomez was out of place, tries to hit over, but Jones was waiting for it. Jones over to Thompson. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce was blocked at the net, but we can still play it. She does a beautiful job off the rebound, hits it over. Nice job. Good recovery by the Lady Cards.
Keeping it in play.
Maureen hits it on over. She runs it over again. They hit it over again to her. Thompson to Gaitan. Gaitan hits it over. Doesn't hit the ground, and Gomez comes out of it, but Jones was in a perfect position, but somebody came out of left field and took that ball over her hands and goes out of bounds. 22-13.
Brings up their libero to serve number 4.
Number 4, Lard. Brittany Lard.
Brianna.
Brianna, I'm sorry. Sorry, Brianna, I'm changing your name here. Serves it over the bar. Reeves hits it over. Hits the top of the ceiling here in the old gym. Thompson was not able to handle it, making it 23-13 in the second set.
No timeouts. We haven't had one timeout.
Did we run out or something of timeouts?
Maybe we're out of timeout.
Bobcats are leading here. Up and serves over. Pierce, Thompson, over to Pierce. Pierce comes out, hits it over. Diaz returns it. And we had number 11, Gaitan, fell into the net.
Oh, man.
Lost her balance somewhere, somehow. She must have tripped over that white line out there.
So match point.
Yes, sir. Match point, set point, game point.
Whatever. I never know if they're match, a set, or what.
I mean,
the game is like the whole game, right?
Yes.
So is each one of them called a set or a match?
Yes. It's called a set.
He said yes.
Hagerman serves Pierce to Thompson to Reeves. Ooh, nice beautiful job there off the bottom of her hand. Comes in bounds. The game is still alive. Never say quit on the Lady Cards. 14-24. Like Charlie said, Jones up to serve. Comes up, serves it over. Gomez for Hagerman to Diaz. Back to Gomez. Gomez comes over strong, lands inbounds. Everybody turns and looks at it, and that makes the score 25-14. The set is over. It's 2-0 here in the district game, as the Lady Cards are down right now, 2-0, struggling. So we're going to go to our professional commercials, and we'll be right back.
BTH Services is a locally owned and operated family-oriented business. BTH Services and Rental is a Porta-John and equipment rental company. BTH Services and Rental also clears right-of-ways and right-of-way reclamation. Please call 575-964-3104. That's 575-964-3104 for all of your company needs. BTH Services and Rental is also looking for a 1-ton CDL driver. Please apply at 2100 Avenue O in Eunice. BTH Services and Rental is a proud sponsor of Lee County Athletics.
Eunice Pump and Supply has been around for over 30 years and is excited to continue their services to the community. They take pride in their employees and their hard work and dedication, and most importantly, take pride in the youth of Lee County. Eunice Pump and Supply is a proud supporter of all Lee County athletics and academics. Eunice Pump and Supply, 1310 Avenue O in Eunice, another proud supporter of Lee County athletics.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities.
Eunice schools are excited to have students and staff back on campus and involved in another successful school term. It's been an eventful year, and the Eunice schools are ready for whatever comes their way. Eunice Public Schools provide high-quality educational experiences in a safe environment. The entire Eunice community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities, and a fantastic school system.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eunice Nomar broadcast here in Eunice, New Mexico. The Lady Cards are facing the Lady Bobcats, Hagerman Bobcats. They're down 2 sets here in the district game. It's been a rough outing for the Lady Cards, right, Charlie?
This is definitely not the way we've seen this game going. We was hoping it was better.
But usually we can turn it around here in the third game, the third match, the third set, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
We just got to keep moving forward and make something out of nothing.
These are the best out of 5, so I mean we could literally win the next 3 and win this whole thing. But
that's like the World Series, right?
That's like the World Series, but it's like.
But we ain't got no.
So we're climbing uphill right now. If we can win 3 in a row, we can still take it.
Oh man.
We shall see.
This crowd will go crazy.
Hagerman Lady Cats or Bobcats are getting ready to serve it up. Start this third set.
Here we go. Nice serve by this young lady. Pierce with the first hit. Via to the second. Over to Thompson. She gets it through that nice block. Chacombe, keep in mind, she's 6 foot plus. And Thompson went up and got some and went through those hands and gave Eunice the first point.
Let me show you what I can do here.
You know what? Out of all 3 sets, that's the first time Eunice has started off with the first point.
So 10 back to serve for
Yeah,
you?
McGuire's back there to serve for the Eunice Cards. Running jump serve. Hits it right into the net.
Oh, my goodness.
Unfortunately, evens the score, making it 1-1 or 0-0, however you want to look at it.
Those are the points that are hard to lose right there.
Yes, those are hard to lose, hard to watch.
Diaz up to serve for
hard to
Lady Bobcat.
Diaz goes up and serves. Hits it over. Marine with the first hit goes way back. Pierce had to chase him down. Villa finally gets it over. Over to Gomez. Gomez over to Diaz. Diaz comes up, hits it. Jones does a beautiful job, hits it directly into the ceiling. And nobody plays it off the ceiling or the roof, whatever you want to call it. It comes down on the Eunice side. Makes it 2-1. Diaz still serving for the Lady Bobcats. Here we are in the third set of district match here. Goes up, Diaz goes up. Jones saves it off the ground over to Reeves. And Marine saves it, hits it over as well. Diaz just kind of taps it over. Pierce with the first hit. Over to Villa, over to Thompson. Thompson floats it over. Their libero picks it up. Chacon just swings it all over. Jones comes down over, picks it up to Reeves. Hits it. A good volley's going on here. Diaz pushes it to the back corner. Marine pushes it back over again. It's just one hit game. And finally, Gomez hits it through a double block. But Thompson returns in the favor. It's back and forth here. I can't even keep up. But Jones volleys it over the.
Good volley. Just hang in there, girls.
Yes.
Hang in there.
So it's back and forth here. The long volley. This is the first long volley we've had all game. And Eunice had a little miscommunication there as Reeves did the first hit up. Jones came in and tried to get the second one, but her and young Via, she's a freshman, ran into each other. The ball hits the ground, so that means the Bobcats won the volley, making it 3-1. Dia comes over to the left-hand side, but there's a little pause in action because we're trying to get the Eunice players in the right spots.
Oh, yeah. And that's the thing with volleyball. You can ask. If you ask before you
Yes.
mess up, it's a freebie.
Mm-hmm. Kind of stops the momentum here.
Yeah, it stops. Hopefully it stops
The bleeding?
the green momentum.
The green momentum. It stops the green machine over here.
Green machine.
And you see everybody rotated back on the Eunice Cardinal side. Diaz goes up, hits it over. Jones with the first hit. Villa with the second. Over to Thompson. Thompson just pushes it over. Their libero gets it over to their Diaz. And Gomez comes up, hits it out of bounds.
Yep.
And good choice there by that young lady in the back and not putting her hand up and trying to touchdown. And the score is pretty close, 2-3 here in the third set.
Well,
Sub comes
Thompson
in.
back to serve for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Thompson goes back to serve for the Eunice Cardinals, and we have Gaitan coming in on the left-hand side. Thompson goes up, hits the ball, right into the net. Just barely missed it. It's a crucial time, guys. Crucial time.
Score 2-4.
2-4. Chacon comes out. Number
4.
16 comes in for the. Emily comes in for the Bobcats. Number 4. Their libero serves it over. Pierce with the first hit. Thompson with the second. Over to Reeves in the center of the court. She hits it over.
Kind of handling it there a little bit.
Yeah. She just came off the bench. Come on the court. She got a little bit of action there. That's Martinez. I apologize for the Lady Bobcats. That's Martinez. Marine serves it over to the libero. Gomez gets it. Just pushes it over. He jumped in front of Jones. They give it to Reeves. Reeves hits it out of bounds. Those will be deadly if we keep him in bounds, man.
Just got to hit down. Hit down.
Yep, hit down. We got 10 for 16. Or is it 16 for 10? No, it's 10 for 16.
Number 8 serving for the Lady Bobcats.
Gomez hits a bullet over. But Marine gets it over to Thompson. Thompson gives it over to Pierce. Pierce hits it out of bounds again. If we can stretch those white lines about 3 foot to the right, 6 foot to the back, man, we would be golden, brother.
Well, you know, if our line judge would blink about the time to come on, yeah, it was him.
Yeah, could you imagine that?
Do that?
Hagerman comes in. Gomez hits the ball over. Nobody sees it or returns it, and that is an ace for the Bobcats.
So
7-3.
7-3.
Just like that.
It looks like Eunice going to take a time out this time.
Yes, we're going to take a time
talk
out.
about some of our sponsors here. Get my camera set. All right, so I'm just going to run down through the whole bunch. We got Devon Energy, Herrera's Oilfield Services, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Guns Up Services, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Redbird Gas, Lobo Trucking, NMR Pipeline, Redbird Garage, Cardinal Hardware, City of Eunice, Eunice Public Schools, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Pump and Supply, BT8 Services and Rental, and last but not least, Parker Energy Services.
We got a special request here, Mr. Charlie. It says, I am watching from Vegas. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy Jones, for watching from Las Vegas. And also a happy birthday to Erica Jones.
Well, very happy birthday.
Yes, it is her birthday today, so happy birthday. Enjoy the vacation and waste all of Jimmy's money.
Waste all his money and eat a big old, huge, large steak dinner over there.
Yes. But put it on make him pay for something. So all that action, Eunice gets the point back, 4-7.
Jones up to serve.
Jones going back there to serve for the Lady Cards. Hits it over. Oh, and it's out of bounds. Or was it in bounds?
Oh, they hit it out. So we got another point. It's 5-7.
That was a close one.
Maybe that timeout helped us out.
Yeah, some set plays. Jones goes back up to serve, hits it over. Diaz hits it over to the net, and Gomez serves from the back row. Jones picks it up off the floor to Marine. Marine over to McGuire. McGuire just hits it over. Diaz for the Bobcats gives it to number 15. Jones picks it up on the backside. What was going on there? Eunice got the ball over. Diaz over to 15. 15 hits it out of bounds.
And just like that,
are we tied?
Nope. 6-7.
Man, they put some points up there quick. So Jones goes up to serve again. Hits it over. Beautiful job by Gomez, by Jones and Gomez. But we got to get the ball here. Gaitan serves it over, hits it over. And Tatum I keep saying Tatum. It's Hagerman.
Or Hagerman, whoever.
Hagerman, it's the green ones. There's a good volley going on here. Jones picks it up to Thompson. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce hits it into a double block. It was.
They called it 4. I guess
And it's right in front of him. But what do you do, right?
What do you do?
8-6. Jones first hit for the Eunice Cardinals to Thompson. Thompson over to. They're gonna say it's a double hit.
Oh my goodness! You can't catch a break with these fellas.
Can't catch nothing, I guess.
Can't catch nada. Just like
So number
that.
6 hits it over to
Serves it over.
Gaitan. Gaitan over to Thompson. Back over to Gaitan. Hits it into
And
no
wow.
man's land. And beautiful job there by a young lady. But she's coming out. We're going to have number 3 come in to serve for her.
Makes the score 7-9. Eunice is 2 points behind.
Yeah. They're keeping it close this game.
Keeping it
Eunice
close.
is keeping it close. That's all we need until the big points come around. Hits it over Villa. Nice job there. Gomez picks it up for Diaz. Diaz back over to Gomez. They just hit it over. McGuire first hit off the net. Pierce comes in, does a beautiful job hitting it over. Diaz over to number 10, and she just taps it in there behind nobody. They were not expecting it at all. They can't just sleeping on that little small stuff, huh?
Yep. Just a little dink it over.
Just dink it over. So who's this serving for the
16?
16? It don't matter. She hit it right into the
Don't
net.
matter.
That's a little bit over, huh?
How high's that net? Too high. You
That was a
ever heard
Martinez. I heard it a long time ago. I don't even, with his earmuffs, all I hear is you and Jimmy. And sometimes that's annoying. No, I'm joking. Pierce hits it over. Number 6 over to Diaz. Diaz gets it with Chacon. Chacon does a.
Man,
Is she naturally left-handed or is she just playing left-handed today?
I'm not sure.
She's just tapped that over, making it 11-8. And this is where Eunice struggles to keep up with the opposing team.
Yeah, we got to just hang in there. So this is number 16. So a while ago it was 15.
15.
You know,
Okay.
it's hard to see with those long ponytails.
Yep. 15 serves over. Jones first hit. VA with the second. Jones hits it from the back row. Comes over, but Diaz jumps out of nowhere for the. So in that case, who hit the ball there?
Oh, my goodness.
Because Pierce and Jones went at the same time. The ball went backwards. Jones went and played it, and nobody was there to help her to get the ball over. So Hagerman hits it over. Jones, first hit. Villa second. Thompson with the third with the spike over.
That was nice.
Diaz over to Gomez. Gomez does nothing with it. Oh, man. How does that ball land there?
They found that Achilles heel right there. They just
How
hit
does
it.
that ball
I
just
think they hit it
land
in
there?
the same spot the last 3 hits. The
Yeah.
last 3 points.
That's killing me. 13-8. Hagerman serves over. Maureen with the second one. Villa with the third hit. Thompson with the hit, but they're saying they hit the net. So
And we're looking at 14-8.
14-8,
Lady
man.
Bobcats.
14-8, the Bobcats. 16 gets it over again. Maureen. Villa over to McGuire on his backside. But Hagerman was not fooled. Jones with the first hit over to Thompson, right-hand side. Hagerman plays it. Diaz to Gomez. Gomez does not jump, hits it directly into the net, making it 9-14 or 14-9 in Hagerman's favor. That's bringing McGuire up to serve. And they put a sub in for the Bobcats.
So McGuire back. He's going to slam it over.
Yep. Running jump, hits it, serves it over.
Nice.
And that is hit out of bounds by the Lady Bobcats.
So,
10-14. It's getting close.
They're kind of hanging in there this time. So
They're really communicating with each other.
you just got to put these, like I said, these 3 sets together and win the game.
So McGuire hits it over. And that was very
Out.
close, but
That
they
was
called it
out.
out.
I seen it from here. I know.
You seen it at the bottom line, huh? We'll see in a minute. Chacon hit it out of bounds on the backside. McGuire's still serving here. This will be her third straight serve. Jumps up, hits it over. The sub comes in, a 50-50 ball. And Eunice won that one as Reeves and Diaz met at the net. And Eunice won that ball right there. 12-14. There's no quitting the Lady Cards here.
No quit. We're going to keep on fighting.
McGuire comes up. Running jump. Swinging a hit over. Gomez picks up the ground over to Diaz. Diaz sets up for Gomez. hits it across. Beautiful job by Pierce. Over to Villa. Villa over to Thompson. And Thompson just knuckles that ball over. And the score is 13-14. As I chuckle as the Lady Cards keep playing hard.
They get within one there.
Within one. Here in the third set.
Nice.
They keep battling. McGuire, this is her serve. Jump. Hits it over. Nobody plays it good. And
just like that. What a tie ball game.
it's at an ace. I think that's an
ace.
ace. 14-14 here. Beautiful job by the Lady Cards.
And here comes the serve again.
Oh, don't jinx it now. Boom, money. Hagerman plays
Nice,
it
sir.
over to Diaz. Diaz gives it over to Gomez.
And
Gomez
just
does a little tap
dinked it
right,
over.
right on that E, huh? This whole time
Yeah.
they've seen it.
Those are those difficult because you're expecting them to slam that over and they just dink it right over. And Diaz back to serve.
Diaz back to serve. She's pretty much money.
Some money.
She's money. Up. Oh, over. Nice serve.
Yes.
Pierce. Via. Oh, that should be out of bounds. As Maureen tried to make something out of nothing, but nothing was made there. Making the score 16-14 here in the third set. A district game as the Lady Bobcats are facing the Eunice
We're down.
Lady
too, so
Cards.
we gotta get it going here.
Diaz serves it over. Thompson. Via over to the backside. Reeves serves it over. Hits the net.
Nice.
Gomez picks it up.
And
Diaz
what a
pushes
save.
it over.
Wow.
Yes, Reeves once again, but hits it right into the net. 17-4.
17-14.
I'm sorry, I said 7-4. 17-4. Diaz goes up, serves it. A bullet. Thompson, Pierce hits it, but goes out of bounds. And Eunice is going to call a timeout.
Take a little time out and think about all this. And so we'll run through our sponsors again. Parker Energy Service, NMR Pipeline, LLC. Lobo Trucking, BT8 Services and Rental. Eunice Pump and Supply. Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rental. Eunice Health Clinic. Eunice Public Schools, Guns Up Services. Debbie's Country Kitchen. City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware. Herrera's Oilfield Service, Devon Energy, and Redbird Garage.
And remember, people, this Friday night is going to be senior night at the football field as the Eunice Cardinals will be facing the Jow Panthers. And before the game, the seniors are going to be selling some barbecue plates, pulled brisket, pulled pork.
Pulled pork, yep.
So go out there and support your
it's
seniors.
I think the pulled pork will start at 5. They go from like 5 to 7 out there by the football field.
As Diaz serves it over, Pierce with the first hit, Villa with the second. Back to the back. Jones pushes the ball over. Gomez to Diaz. Diaz back to Gomez, and the ball is played by the Eunice Cardinals. Not completely 100% played correctly, but the ball hits the floor or the ground, the floor, right, the court.
Yep.
Making the score 19-14.
19-14. Eunice has got.
It's been a tough season, man, for the Lady Cards.
This
is the toughest I've seen.
Unprecedented
Yes.
season. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
Yep, Diaz serves it over. Thompson first hit. Via second over to Thompson. Thompson jumps, pushes the ball over. Gomez. Wow. Diaz to Gomez. And Gomez comes out of the back row and hits it over. And it lands inbounds.
20-14.
20-14. We were doing so good when it was 10-10, 11-11. Just can't get 15 points today. Oh, Diaz hits right into the net. There's 15
That'll
points.
help.
All I got to do is ask for it, right?
Just ask for it and you
You shall receive.
So we got Thompson coming back to serve back there, parting those cheerleaders.
Thompson going back under. Running jump serve.
Maybe we need a bigger gym.
We're getting one. We're getting one. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. So
She did a beautiful job. Thompson serves the ball over. Hagerman
really
misplays
nice.
it, hits it over, and Eunice does not do anything to return that ball.
So they're LeBaron, number 4.
4. Yes, sir. Brianna?
Brianna.
Leans back, hits it over. Gaetan first hit. Thompson with the second, sets it for Reeves. Hits in the back. Brianna to Diaz. Diaz over to Gomez. Gomez does a little tip, but Gaetan was ready. Gaetan hits it over to Thompson. Thompson over to Reeves. Jones. Thompson. Reeves. Diaz. Jones. Thompson. Oh, and Marine wasn't waiting for it on the backside. That's a good job by Thompson trying to play that back door, but that player was not ready for that.
Not quite ready.
Not quite ready, not remotely ready, not even a small amount ready. There, Libero gets up serve for Hagerman, hits it over. Jones first hit, Marine the second hit, Reeves the third over. Diaz over to Gomez. Gomez jumps left-handed. Oh my gosh, and somebody landed on the opposite side of the court, and somebody is down on the court.
We got a player down.
The crowd goes quiet. And she went across the line mid-center there and lands on the opposite side.
Looks like she might have rolled that ankle or maybe a knee.
Well, let's hope it's neither. But she's down in pain. And that being said, we'll give a quick timeout here.
Eunice has a friendly small-town atmosphere, great schools and churches, and a low cost of living. The entire community is very involved with all levels of sports and academics. The Eunice Department of Motor Vehicles' new office hours are Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. No testing on Friday. Eunice, a friendly small town with a wonderful community and amenities.
Bart Parker, owner of Redbird LP Gas Company, and his employees are proud of their Eunice Cardinals. Bart, class of 1971, state champions of both basketball and baseball, support the kids with their academics and athletics. They realize that balancing both is challenging and appreciate their determination. Redbird knows the Eunice Cardinals have worked really hard to get where they're at, and they are cheering them on all the way. Bart and his crew say, "Go Eunice Cardinals!"
Welcome back, ladies and Cardinals. Here we are in Eunice. The Lady Bobcats are facing the Lady Cardinals here in the third set. We had to take a quick time out there. The score is 22-16 in favor of the Bobcats. We had a hurt player. Hopefully she's okay.
Hopefully she's good.
So I need to quit saying the word so. I need to take that out of my vocabulary.
Let's say something now. What are we going to say besides so? And just like that.
We can say La Homet. So we got a Jones sighting, Mr. Jones would say. She serves the ball over. Beautiful job by that young lady. Hits it. Plays the ball there. Back to Thompson. Thompson over to Pierce. Pierce hits it out of bounds. Man, and making it 26-16.
23.
I'm sorry, 23-16. I can't even see.
He got his eyes all willy whacked or whatever you call it.
They're everywhere. So that young lady's not on the roster, the one they put the sub in.
Number 8.
The Gomez for the tape.
And we get the roster off of Max Preps. That's where I got it. So
they're saying that was a double hit on Thompson. After that, the situation just happened with that young lady.
I'm not
getting
sure
hurt. It's hard to get set.
Maybe these refs are ready to go home.
Yes.
I don't know.
So Gomez up to the Bobcats, hits it over. Pierce, Thompson, back to Pierce. Gomez over to Diaz. Diaz over to Gomez on the backside. Jones hits over to Thompson. Thompson over to Jones. And over here, Gomez to number 10. And the ball hits in there, goes over, but Eunice is still playing it. Beautiful job by that young lady hitting the ball over.
Save.
Thompson, Jones, Reeves, and hits it into the net. And that is your ball game. The Lady Cardinals go down in 3 here as the Lady Bobcats, the Hagerman Bobcats, come in here and take care of business.
Man.
It was a quick set, quick match, quick game. The ladies fall again in a district game here. I really don't know the record.
You hate to see it, and then we have that injury. I'm hoping she's not hurt too bad.
Yes, I agree with you. So it's, I mean, what do you got to say, Charlie?
Well, I mean, you know, I was hoping for better, but you know, we've had a tough season, and I think the ladies tried. I mean, they're out there trying. They have some really good runs, and then it goes south.
Yep.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, that's
I've been watching Eunice volleyball for a long time, and it kind of makes you sad to see this kind of a season, you know.
Yeah, it's been the tell of our season all season for the Lady Card. So from No More Broadcast, thank you for tuning in or listening. And Charlie, ready for Friday night?
Let's do it Friday night.
All right,
We'll be broadcasting without Jimmy again. We got his feet propped up at the hotel over there waiting for the birthday girl to get out of her classes. And
hopefully we have more viewers, right?
Hopefully.
Nah, we'll see how it works out. So Have a good evening.
They said they're looking, but I'm still showing 0.
Oh, man, I wonder if that needs to be updated. Who knows?
Yeah, I think maybe my thing's off. We probably got like 8,000 or something over here. Well, I appreciate you guys and gals and people that did listen. And run through our sponsors one last time before we get off here. Parker Energy Service, BT8 Services and Rental, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Health Clinic, Eunice Public Schools, City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Garage, NMR Pipeline LLC, Lobo Trucking, Redbird Gas, Eunice Wrecker and Rental, Guns Up Service, Debbie's Country Kitchen, Herrera's Oilfield Services, and Devon Energy. And that's pretty much it for us tonight. We'll be seeing you Friday night for the Eunice Jowl game in Eunice. And
that's it. That's all I got to say, man. Y'all have a good evening. Right. We'll hope y'all tune in Friday.
All right. For Charlie Fairbush with Sendo, good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, Jimmy.